Siavash and the Fuzzy Secret. Once upon a time, in a house with a garden that smelled like jasmine and damp earth, lived a 5-year-old boy named Siavash. Siavash was a whirlwind of energy. To him, the backyard wasn't just a patch of grass. It was a vast jungle waiting to be explored. He spent his afternoons crouching low, looking for tiny treasures hiding under leaves. Siavash had a special hobby. He loved insects. He would watch ants march in a line and try to catch ladybugs as they landed on his sleeves. He thought all small, crawling and flying things were his friends. He wanted to hold them all in his hands to see their tiny legs and shimmering wings up close. One sunny morning, Siavash spotted something new. Resting on a bright yellow dandelion was a round, fuzzy creature. It had stripes of deep black and golden yellow, and it looked like it was wearing a tiny fur coat. "Oh," Siavash whispered, "what a beautiful fluffy fly. I must see how soft it feels." Siavash didn't know that this wasn't a fly at all. It was a bumblebee, busy gathering nectar for its hive. He moved very slowly, holding his breath, and cupped his small hands together. He reached out to gently scoop the fuzzy visitor into his palms, thinking of the soft velvet he was about to feel. But as Siavash's fingers closed around the bee, the little insect got very scared. To defend itself, it gave Siavash a sharp poke with its stinger. "Ouch!" Siavash cried out, quickly pulling his hand back. The bumblebee buzzed loudly and flew away into the sky, leaving Siavash with a very sore surprise. Large, salty tears began to roll down Siavash's cheeks. His hand felt hot and prickly, and the garden didn't feel like a playground anymore. He turned toward the house, his little feet pattering quickly across the grass. "Daddy, Daddy," he sobbed, calling for the one person who always knew how to make things better. Inside the house, his father Yusuf heard the cry. He dropped his book and rushed to the door. He knelt down immediately, opening his arms wide. Siavash ran straight into them, burying his face in Yusuf's shoulder. Yusuf held him tightly, whispering quiet words to calm his heart. Yusuf carried Siavash to the kitchen and sat him on the counter. He looked at the small, red bump on Siavash's hand. With very steady fingers and a pair of shiny tweezers, Yusuf carefully removed the tiny stinger. He washed the hand with cool water and a soft cloth, making sure Siavash felt safe and cared for. Once a clean white bandage was wrapped around the finger, Yusuf sat Siavash on his lap. "That fuzzy friend was a bee, Siavash," Yusuf explained gently. "He wasn't trying to be mean, but he was scared. Some insects are for watching with our eyes, not catching with our hands. We must give them space to do their work." Siavash nodded, feeling much better. The pain was fading, and his father's voice was like a warm blanket. The excitement of the day had made him very tired. He leaned his head against Yusuf's chest, listened to his heartbeat, and slowly closed his eyes. Soon, Siavash was fast asleep, dreaming of a garden where he watched the bees from a safe, happy distance.
If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and share this video.